Hey everyone, it's MikMage here, and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. In the last video, we discovered many fates for everybody, if we're being completely honest. And I still have, I think, like 27, 26 left to discover. So, just like the last video, I'm going to be cutting this up, trying to discover people, see how they died, etc., etc. Let's get back into it. There you are. The helmsman. He's holding on to the helm. Calling him out right now. But I can't see him. He's too far back. It's all white. It's an empty space. So, okay. Helmsman. That's good. Now let's see if we can find... Oops. Anyone else? Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate. Charles Milner, the bosun's mate. I have to put Africa for you, because that's where Morocco is. The carpenter shop. It's this way. Oh, it's just Winston. Oh, I never knew I could sneak past you, Winston. Mwahaha. Hello, carpenter's mate. I had a sneaking suspicion that he was, but I was like, I'm not gonna chance it just in case. Thank God I was right. Henry is alive in Africa. Marcus Gibbs was spiked by a terrible beast. And Omid fell overboard to his death. Whew. 3 more done. Thank goodness. I had no idea I could sneak past Winston this whole time, because I think one time I tried, but I got stuck probably right here, and I was like, oh, rip. So glad I figured that out. Okay. Mams is only in 2 memories? Really? Bitter Cold Part 1. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're only in 2... Hang on. 2 memories. Hang on. This one. It's already open. I thought you were bald, climby guy the whole time. Do you have a woman on your arm? You do. So you're a Scottish boy. You're a Scottish boy. Timothy Butament. Because in A Bitter Cold, chapter, what, 7? I think, there's a guy sleeping in one of the cots, and he has a picture of a woman on his arm. If you look at the people, I think he's like over here somewhere. His arm's out, just like dangling. And it might be part 2. And it's just a picture of a woman. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. See, it's just like a little Mary Poppins figure. Number 37. Hence, if we come over here, this man was shot. He has little Miss Mary Poppins right there. I thought the entire time that you were the bald guy that is just everywhere. Not this man. The other bald man. I'm not gonna be able to find him now that I'm actually like paying attention to him. The other bald man that's climbing everywhere, that's up in everyone's business all the time. I don't know. Regardless, you're Timothy. This man. I think this man. This man's all up in everyone's business. I thought you two were the same person. This entire time. Okay. Let's figure out you now. I'm fairly certain that you're Miss Jane Bird and you're Elizabeth Jackson because you look younger and she's being motherly towards you a lot. That's Martin. Uh-oh. What happened here? Oh no. Finley! Finley, no! You got grabbed. Did you get torn apart? Can I say that? Because this is the last one. So Finley got grabbed. He probably got drowned. Did you drown via a beast, Finley? Or were you torn apart via a beast? I'm gonna say drowned. Because it looks like he probably just, like, whipped you over there. Uh-oh. Wiley, no. Were you also drowned by a beast? Oh, nice. That's all of chapter 3 solved. Toby. Wiley was drowned by a terrible beast. Timothy was shot by Edward. And Finley was drowned by a terrible beast. Because I wouldn't say torn apart for them, because it definitely looks like the beast just grabbed him and probably, like, threw him under the water. Whew. Okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. I think everyone's still alive. I just don't know where they are. Would they all technically be in Africa? If Henry's in Africa, would they all technically also be in Africa? If you think about it. Like, does that make sense? Oh. I guess it does make sense. Maybe? We'll see if it's right. Emily is alive in Africa. Jane Bird is alive in Africa. And Davy James is alive in Africa. It makes sense because Henry's alive in Africa, so like why wouldn't, if they all escape together, why wouldn't they also be in Africa? Number 47 has a little pipe. One of you smokes. Bad for your health. Oh my god. I'm walking through the barrels. Okay, one of you has a cute little satchel that has a pipe in it. And you're number 47. Yeah, pipe boy. Pipe and satchel boy. So, that's you. Because you didn't really fall, you were grabbed. I'm gonna say that you were drowned by a beast. Because you were definitely just being grabbed into the ocean by a mermaid thing. Which means one of yous. One of yous is O'Hagan. O'Hagan, you still breathing? I thought you would be O'Hagan, because you're like the only one left alive. Because he's definitely dead. And he's also definitely dead. Okay. Let's go back to you.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
You were drowned.
Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh, there's the knife that you used to kill him. I was wondering where it was. So, he's freaking out. He's like, oh my god, we're gonna die. I would expect him to constantly be looking over here. That he's like, O'Hagan, this man. Oh gosh. Oops. Wrong one. O'Hagan, are you still alive? Or O'Hagan, are you still breathing? Because he's not talking to this one. He's not talking to Nichols. He's not talking to Miss Lim. He's not talking to Bang. He's not talking to this guy who's definitely dead in his boat. He's most likely talking to that guy, who we do know is a seaman. You're a Russian, but I think you're a seaman Russian? Wait. Do I only have one Russian seaman? I do. Nice. Well done. 3 more fates correct. That means the other Russian, is whatever top man Russian it is. Patrick was speared by a terrible beast. And Alexei was drowned by a terrible beast. That's such odd deduction work. Because the reason I thought that he was O'Hagan was because I was like, oh, this man clearly is like looking at both the boats going, hey, are you still alive? Are you still breathing? Start rowing, and then Nichols starts shooting. But it would make sense because when he dies, after he dies, and when he dies, Nichols is like crouched down, so he wouldn't be able to see him. And I think the whole time he is facing this general direction, so he wouldn't be able to see anything happening over here. Okay. My god. Am I starting to start examining people's legs the whole time I'm looking at them? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, you've got weird legs. Number 39. Who is that? Number 39. Who are you? Jizang. You have funky looking legs. Wish I could see more of you. I wish I could see more of you. I'm pretty sure because you're with all the Indians that you are also Indian, but also because it just says X, and I don't know why, but there's not a 52, and I looked everywhere else, so I have to assume that you, my dear man, are an Indian. Respectfully. I'm trying to figure out the deal with this man's leg. It looks funky. Number 39. But I confused. I don't know. I really want that shell. I know that's how everyone else died, but I really want that shell. Respectfully.
Last one.
Yeah.
Move quick.
Leonid. I forgot to put that down for you. Where is he? There he is. Nice. Dump. Did it. We are so close. Ugh, I think I only have like 13, 12 more to solve. And it's so hard. Dun, 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 da, dum, dum. Dumb. Nice! Okay. I'm fairly sure that this man is the bosun's mate because I have all the bosun's memories bookmarked right now, and you'll see he's in like almost every single one that the bosun is in, which I know is like, it doesn't really dim it down too much, but he's seen in another scene where he's like right next to the bosun doing something, so I'm just gonna assume, where is it, that you are Charles. I have no idea what fate you met though. You oopsies. You disappear in the doom. Where in the doom? An unknown fate. Okay. Something has been bothering me about this man right here. The one that like died from being spiked in the port walk. And it's that he's wearing the exact same clothes as the stewards. But for a second I was like, oh, okay, maybe he's the fourth mate steward. Wrong. I know he's not Paul. Because we just determined that Paul was killed by Volkov. So I think you're the only other steward we have, which is the ship's steward. But apparently you weren't spiked by a terrible beast. So let's go figure out... You were spiked by a terrible beast, but let's figure out why and how you died. Because apparently it wasn't due to spikeage, like I presumed it was.
Shoot the damn thing!
Wait, were you actually shot by a gun? I didn't think I heard a gun go off. Who is that? Oh my god, I don't know who that is. So you were shot? Instead? I don't know who that is, though. I can't see him. Okay, hang on. Let's go over here. See if I can see who he is. Do you? You have a gun. Oh, you're Charles. Okay, so Charles killed Spike Boy, who is apparently... Excuse me, gents. Who is apparently not Spike Boy. Because it definitely... Like, he was definitely shot. Because I'm guessing that your little spider creature happened here. Because he stopped, like, over here somewhere. And it looked like... Instead of shooting the man, you shot the wall. Charles. Because we solved who the heck the frickin' bosun is. The bosun's mate is, finally. We can say that he was torn apart by a beast. Because that's what whoever said when, the bosun was dying. He was like, "Where is my Frenchman?" And they were like, "He was torn apart by a beast." Where's my Frenchman? He was torn apart. Which I didn't see. I never saw this man being torn apart. Which probably happened, like, just somewhere I couldn't see. Let's see if I can see it. So, we can't see if he died or not. I'm assuming after this, he, like, the Kraken grabbed him and, like, threw him into the ocean. But right now, he is still alive and standing. So, there you go. Where's the door? I wish I could get in there. I want to look at you up close and personal, Bang. Because he just, like... He just died. He just died. Not from old age. Eaten. Oh my god. He just died. I don't know what I would call your death, Bang. I really don't. Like, you weren't really electrocuted. Not really. You didn't expire. Exploded? No, you weren't blasted by an explosion. Poisoned. Maybe. I mean, that probably somehow, like, poisoned your body. Question mark. Oh? Really? Really? Poison? Okay, Charles was torn apart by a terrible beast. Bang was poisoned. I wouldn't really call it poisoned, I would more say soul sucked. And Zungi was shot by Charles, if I remember right. Dun dum. Only a few more to go, and then we're finally done. I really wouldn't say that's poisoned. I would say more like your soul was relinquished from you. Your body was poisoned. Sure. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This man is split. This man has weird feet. Is this the weird foot man from earlier? No one else has got weird looking feet. At least not that I can see or notice. You might be... Oh my god, look at how small it got. You might be Lewis Walker, since you're the only, like, European-looking topman I have left. Because I just have... Hello, there we go. I just have the 3 Chinese people. 1, 2, 3, and then I have Lewis Walker. So I'm gonna assume you're Lewis. And I think this man right here, who's sitting down, I've been eyeing this man's legs for a while. So I'm gonna go back to a bitter cold. Because remember those legs, remember those feet. There was one, during a bitter cold, there was one person laying in a hammock, and their feet looked funky. I just forget what number it was. Where was this man's legs? Was it this one? Yeah, look at this man's legs. Yeah, look at this man's legs. Look at them right here. They look funky, don't they? Number 39. Like, they just... Because if you look at everyone else's legs, these look like he has some kind of, like, tights on or something. This man is fine. This man, regular old leg. This man, regular old leg. You know? Regular old leg. Regular old leg. So, this man, number 39. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna put... I think that was you, right? Down as number 39 because of the leg. Maybe. Fingers crossed. Okay. So I just need to find the 2 other topmans. One of them is the guy that got electrocuted, and then I need to find a couple of seamans. The question is, where can I see his number? Okay, 41 above 2 cannons. Next to this thing. Okay, let's see if we can see it somehow. Because if I see the hammock number, then everything will work out peachy keen. 1. Okay, now I just gotta figure out if he's number 59 or number 38. You, sir. Are you number 59 or are you number 38? You're definitely not Chinese, George. So, I'm gonna say you're George and not a Chinese person. Amazing. Okay, George was blasted by a cannon, or blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. Zhang was strangled by a terrible beast, and Lewis Walker was clubbed by Captain Witterell. Dun 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 dun. Nice. So glad we figured that out. Now let's focus on another man. Okay, one thing that I remember is that this man right here, he was in, like, the Doom Part 1, I think. I think it was Part 1. It was one of the parts where, I think Nathan Peters killed Lars because he thought Lars killed his brother. Stop standing like that, you creep. And so he says something, and he was like, no, Lars didn't kill him. I saw it with my own 2 eyeballs. That's over here. I want to listen to see if he has an accent. And if he has an English accent, that means he's the English person. If he doesn't, he's not.
Me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You
I
killed
mean,
my brother.
kind of.
What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
No, don't.
He has a very timid English accent. So I think he's Alex Booth. And I think, oops. Wait, come back. He has a very timid English accent, and I think since this guy doesn't speak at all, that he's... Oh my god. That he's from Sierra Leone. 2 more fates correct. Oh. Just 2? Not 3? The man was spiked. Alex fell overboard. To death. Dun 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 dun. That's not it. Why did it only give me 2? I still have 2 people to explore, discover, and that's, if I remember right, you, the 2 of you. You're the only 2 that I need left. I'm not even kidding. You're the only 2 I need. Alright, we're just gonna flip-flop that then. Nice. All currently solvable fates correct. That one I did be a little cheatsy on because there was only 2 left. And it's one or the other. It's a 50-50. Like, I'm sure there were hints and signs and stuff, but still. Oh, there's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Okay. That's fine. I can just leave then. Oh, okay.